it's all those things, and sometimes it's how the play comes up. You know, the situation we're in, the game, the score. There's a lot of things. Who we're playing and how they're playing. You know, it has to do more. It's not physical. It has to do obviously with decision making, and us giving him things where he has options to get the ball out quick, and emphasizing that.
Well, that was your project from the moment, really, in April when you started working with him. Most of it was physical at first.
Yeah.
How do you work on the mental?
Well, again, to me, I don't refer to it as mental. I think it's a comfort level of understanding the plays and then the plays that come up. And you know, I know much was made of the first two plays that he was in there. One was a screen that he had to throw the ball away, and another one was completely covered, and there really wasn't much he could have done. So he made good decisions on both those plays. You know, I think he can speed up the process when the play's not there, and get the ball out of his hand quicker, and that will help our protection a little bit. But in some cases, it's not going to help the result of the play. The thing that was important to me is as Brandon got comfortable playing again, he made all the key plays down the stretch. He made key plays throwing the ball deep to get us in the end zone when we're down by 7. He made key plays in drives to get us down there to get the first field goal, and key plays to get the second field goal that gave us a chance to play the type of defense we've been playing.
Can you sense any difference in Brandon now than in those first 2 weeks of the season?
You know, I went back and watched the first two weeks, and obviously not having Josh was an issue. You know, as I said, when we beat Minnesota, when we beat Cincinnati, we had a lot of guys play a lot better than they did in the first 2 games. You know, part of that was getting Josh back. Part of that was I thought Brian played well, but part of that was a lot of guys played better. And certainly, you know, I think we had a lot of guys had their best game the other night. It seems like a month ago, but it was a week ago. We had a lot of guys have their best game. So we need to keep doing that. We need a great effort against this team. This is a very physical defensive front. Sounds like a tape recording, but every week you look on the tape and you go from Cincinnati to Buffalo to these guys, and you know this is a really good defensive front, and they create a lot of problems. So we're going to have to play good up front, and we're going to have to do a good job managing the game from a coaching standpoint, and then Brandon's going to have to do a good job managing the game. The most important thing we've done in the last 2 weeks is we've not turned the ball over, and obviously Brandon was a part of that. He played, you know, close to 60 plays, and we had no turnovers while he was in.